Richard Haste is off the force. After 2 failed grand jury indictments, Officer Haste was never criminally charged with fatally shooting unarmed Bronx teenager Marley Graham in 2012. The teen's mother said she'd fight to make sure Haste never received another NYPD paycheck.
My purpose is to make sure Richard Haste is fired.
5 years after the shooting, Haste was required to face one more judge and fight for his job. On Friday, that trial came to an end. He was found guilty in an NYPD disciplinary trial, the judge recommending Haste be fired from the force. Before Commissioner O'Neill was able to carry out that recommendation, Haste walked into the police precinct in Queens, where he was working on modified duty and started to file resignation paperwork. In a statement, Mayor Bill de Blasio said this about Marley Graham: "Nothing can take away the profound pain left after his loss, but I hope the conclusion of this difficult process brings some measure of justice to those who loved him." The NYPD disciplinary trial of Richard Haste ended with the right decision: termination. Marley Graham's mother agrees Haste should have been fired.
Fire! Richard Haste!
But she argues his resignation is not justice, releasing this statement in part: Richard Haste should have been in prison, but instead of even firing him, the de Blasio administration let him resign. This is just another example that the de Blasio administration doesn't care about justice and accountability. Now, before this disciplinary trial, Officer Haste had the opportunity to resign and receive a full pension. He declined that opportunity, deciding to fight for his job. Now, with this resignation, he will not receive a pension. We're live in Wakefield. Magdalena Doris, CBS 2 News.